Donald Trump, the President of the United States and a billionaire. In this video, I'll tell you 50 interesting facts about him. Donald Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in New York City. He was born in the borough of Queens. His father, Fred Trump, was already a millionaire real estate developer, and from a young age, Donald watched how big money was made. From childhood, Trump had a fiery temper and enormous self-confidence. Teachers complained that he was rude, argued with adults, and often broke the rules. His father called him an energy bomb, and to channel that energy into discipline, he sent Donald to the New York Military Academy. There, Trump became one of the top cadets, led a unit, and first tasted power. Later, he said that's where he learned to be a leader and a winner. His father played a huge role in his career. Fred Trump built affordable homes for the middle class. From his teenage years, Donald helped him, visiting construction sites and learning how to evaluate profitable projects. He graduated from the Wharton School of Business at the University of Pennsylvania. It's one of the most prestigious business schools in the US. He often mentions it as proof of his smartness, although he wasn't considered an outstanding student there. His net worth is in the billions. Although the exact figure is debated, Forbes estimates his fortune at around $2.6 billion. Trump Tower is his main symbol. The tower opened in 1983 on Fifth Avenue in Manhattan. It's not just an office building but a symbol of luxury. A scene from Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, was filmed there, where Kevin asks Trump for directions. He owned casinos in Atlantic City. In the 1980s-90s, he built 3 casinos: Trump Plaza, Trump Castle, and the Taj Mahal. However, due to debt and poor management, most of them went bankrupt. He hosted the reality show The Apprentice. It premiered in 2004. Contestants completed business tasks, and Trump decided who stayed and who was fired. His phrase, "You're fired," became world famous.
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired.
He was friends with many celebrities before politics. Before becoming president, Trump socialized with Hollywood stars. He was seen with Michael Jackson, Madonna, and boxing promoter Don King. He often attended parties, film festivals, and even appeared in music videos, long before becoming a symbol of political conservatism. He doesn't drink alcohol or smoke. After his older brother Fred died from alcoholism, Trump vowed never to drink. He says that decision saved his life. He has been married 3 times. His first wife was Ivana, a former model from Czechoslovakia. The second was actress Marla Maples. His third wife, Melania, is a former model from Slovenia, and they are still married. He has 5 children: Donald Jr., Ivanka, Eric, Tiffany, and Baron. Ivanka often appeared with her father at business events and even worked as an advisor in the White House. He once owned a football team. In the 1980s, Trump bought the New Jersey Generals, which played in the USFL. He wanted the league to compete with the NFL, but the project failed. He even had his own airline. In the late 1980s, he bought a fleet of Boeing jets and created Trump Shuttle. The planes had leather seats and gold seatbelts, but the business lasted only 3 years. He appeared in movies. Besides Home Alone 2, he had cameos in The Little Rascals, Sex and the City, Meet the Parents, and even The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. His hair is not a wig. Many suspected it was, but Trump has repeatedly let people touch it to prove it's real. He owns a golf empire. Trump loves golf and owns more than 15 courses worldwide, in the US, the UK, and Ireland. His towers exist in other countries too. There are Trump Towers not only in New York but also in Chicago, Vancouver, Istanbul, Manila, and even India. He is the only US president with no prior political or military experience. Before his election in 2016, he had never held public office, completely unprecedented. Trump's victory in 2016 was one of the most unexpected events in US history. Every major poll and media outlet predicted Hillary Clinton's win. Even Trump's own team didn't expect success. But he took key states, Florida, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, by appealing to workers and the forgotten middle class. Although Clinton won nearly 3 million more votes, Trump won through the Electoral College. His presidency was extremely controversial. He was outspoken on Twitter, clashed with the media, and often broke political etiquette. He faced the largest protest against a president in US history. The day after his 2017 inauguration, over 4 million people joined the Women's March, the biggest protest against a new president ever. He was the first US president to visit North Korea. In 2019, Trump met Kim Jong-un, the first time a sitting US president crossed into North Korean territory. His favorite fast food is McDonald's. He loves Big Macs and fries, and once ordered 300 burgers for athletes visiting the White House. He sleeps only 4 to 5 hours a night. He says that's all he needs because he's too busy to sleep longer. He once sold his own steaks and bottled water. They were called Trump Steaks and Trump Water, but both ventures quickly failed. He owned a magazine and a university. Trump University promised to teach business skills, but it faced fraud lawsuits and paid $25 million in settlements. Trump has over 400 registered trademarks. He puts his name on everything, from skyscrapers to perfumes and wine. He was the oldest president ever elected. At his inauguration, he was 70 years old. He's the only former president to create his own social media platform. After being banned from Twitter and Facebook, he launched Truth Social, where he shares his statements and news. Donald Trump once shaved WWE owner Vince McMahon's head during WrestleMania. He actually took part in a wrestling storyline, and later got inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. He owns a private jet called Trump Force One. It's a luxurious Boeing 757 with leather seats, 24-karat gold seatbelts, and his family crest on the side. Trump is obsessed with cleanliness. He avoids shaking hands and even tries not to touch elevator buttons. He's afraid of germs. He once owned the Miss Universe, Miss USA, and Miss Teen USA pageants. For nearly 20 years, he ran those shows, and sometimes personally chose the winners. Trump has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He received it in 2007 for his hit TV show The Apprentice, where his phrase, "You're fired," became legendary. He lives in a penthouse in Trump Tower, decorated with gold and marble. The design was inspired by Versailles, golden columns, painted ceilings, and Italian furniture everywhere. He's known for giving his rivals nicknames. Joe Biden became Sleepy Joe, Hillary Clinton, Crooked Hillary, and Ted Cruz, Lying Ted. Trump is the only US president ever impeached twice, but both times, the Senate acquitted him. He loves Diet Coke. According to his staff, he can drink up to 12 cans a day. Trump never uses email or messaging apps. He prefers phone calls, saying digital communication isn't safe. He doesn't wear jewelry, earrings, or tattoos. He believes a successful man should always look clean and professional. His favorite color is gold. You can see it everywhere, in his homes, offices, plane interiors, and even his logos. He's not a fan of vacations. Trump once said, "Vacation is boring." Still, he often spent weekends at his private Florida resort, the Winter White House. He's afraid of falling downstairs. Former staff said he always holds onto railings and avoids steep staircases. Trump even launched his own fragrance line called Success by Trump. He said the scent was meant to symbolize confidence and wealth. He rarely swears. Trump believes a successful person should control their language. He once appeared in a pizza commercial with his ex-wife Ivana. In the ad, they argued over the last slice and made peace at the end. Trump has German and Scottish roots. His grandfather emigrated from Germany, and his mother came from the Scottish Isle of Lewis. He once dreamed of becoming an actor. In his youth, Trump wanted to be in movies, but his father convinced him to pursue business instead. He even said that if he hadn't gone into real estate, he would have become a Hollywood producer. He loves movies and even appeared in several music videos over the years. Share your thoughts about these facts in the comments. Which of them did you already know? And don't forget to subscribe. There are many more amazing facts on my channel.